Welcome to the winter arc, the season where dreams either freeze or ignite. This is not the time for the weak-hearted, the half-committed, or the ones waiting for ideal conditions. Winter doesn't care about your excuses, your fatigue, or the weight on your shoulders. It demands you to dig deeper than you ever have, because this is the time when the real battles are fought. In the dead of winter, there's no warmth, no sunlight to guide your way. It's cold, isolating, and unforgiving. Progress feels like dragging your soul through ice, every inch harder than the last. But this is where you find out who you really are. Everyone has a plan in the heat of summer, when everything's easy, when everyone's watching. But winter? That's when the weak fall off. It's not enough to just show up. You have to grind with a ferocity that would break lesser men. You push when your bones ache and your mind screams for rest, because that's what it takes. In this season, comfort is your enemy. Every second you rest, someone else is working, growing stronger, hungrier. The shadows you face in this arc will test your limits, but if you embrace the cold, if you make suffering your ally, you will emerge unstoppable.
Please take this short break from your video to support our channel by getting yourself merch. Enjoy the rest of the video.
The winter is brutal, but it's where legends are made. It's the price you pay to reach the summit, to stand above the rest. You don't endure it. You dominate it. Only those willing to sacrifice their comfort, to bleed and break for their goals, will make it through. Winter isn't a punishment. It's a proving ground. Will you crawl back into the warmth of mediocrity? Or will you endure the storm, become the storm, and rise beyond everything that tried to bury you? The choice is yours. You think this winter arc is about getting through it? You think it's about surviving? Nah, it's about crushing it. This isn't some feel-good story where you just hang on and everything falls into place. That's bullshit. You've got to get it through your head that nobody is coming to save you. No one's coming to hand you your goals or pat you on the back for doing the bare minimum. This is where the real work begins. The grind, the pain, the sacrifices that nobody sees but everyone will envy when you come out the other side. This winter, it's supposed to break you. That's the point. Most people will tap out. Most will fold under the pressure. But not you. You're different. You've got to wake up every day with the mindset that there's no option but to win. Forget balance. Forget comfort. Forget whatever bullshit narrative the world's telling you. This is about staying locked in every single day, every single minute. You've got to commit to this shit, like your life depends on it, because in some way, it does. The goals you're chasing, the person you're trying to become, they don't come cheap. They demand everything from you. I don't care how cold it is outside, how tired you are, or how much pain you're feeling. You gotta keep going. No breaks, no excuses. You show up when you don't want to. You grind when no one's looking. And you embrace the suffering. That's how you build real strength. Mental toughness isn't built in the summer. It's built in the winter, when the struggle is real, when you're running on empty, but still find a way to push forward. The winter arc isn't some passing phase. It's a crucible. It's a battle of wills, and you're up against yourself. The old version of you, the one that's soft, that wants to quit, that wants to stay comfortable, kill that person. Every rep, every step, every drop of sweat is an act of war against that weak part of you that keeps holding you back. You've got to be obsessed with the mission. When everyone else is sleeping, you're out there grinding. When they're resting, you're working on your craft, sharpening your mind, your body, and your spirit. That's what it takes. You've got to want it more than anything. More than sleep. More than food. More than your damn excuses. Most people don't have the guts for this. But you're not most people. You're built for this. The winter arc is your proving ground. And if you stay committed, stay relentless, you'll emerge from it unstoppable. Keep fighting, keep pushing, and remember this: the winter doesn't last forever, but your legacy will. Keep moving, keep pushing. In this winter arc, the only way out is through.